existing visa restrictions that prohibit them from ever becoming permanent residents, regardless of how long they work and live in Hong Kong. Granted that it is a complex legal web to untangle, but something needs to change. Many foreign domestic workers spend a portion of their salaries on basic living expenses. Giving each of them a handful of e-consumption vouchers is more than fair, if not the bare minimum. Excluding them from this scheme is effectively saying, we need you to live with and care for our families, but you are not welcome to be a part of it. If this is not discrimination, then what is it? And where is the Equal Opportunities Commission when we need them to call out the government on this systemic discrimination? Naturally, many migrant workers' advocacy groups are up in arms, and frankly, so am I. I cannot help but feel a deep sense of shame and disappointment towards the government for being so blatantly biased, dismissive, prejudiced, and heartless. As these migrant workers' representatives have said time and time again, there is a pattern of exclusion being perpetuated by the Hong Kong government and by society at large. I would like to ask those at the government's headquarters who are in charge of this unequal and unjust scheme to look in the eyes of their own foreign domestic workers at home and tell them that their work means nothing and that their talents are worthless. Let's face it, most of the city's foreign talents and entrepreneurs would not be able to make optimal contributions to our economy if it weren't for the contributions of our migrant workers. If these foreign domestic workers decided to walk out even for a day or two, then Hong Kong would certainly unravel. Therefore, I implore those in charge to consider this doomsday scenario and start to take their foreign domestic workers seriously.